Hello, hello everyone. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi Jen. Hi Cooley. Hey Christina. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hi Alina. Yay, the first Friday with friends. Hi Lisa. Hi Sue. See, I said it this time. Hi Laura. Hi Linda. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see if I can do this. I got all my stuff out. I started getting a really bad headache tonight. It's because I was laughing so hard at this video I saw earlier. I'm gonna have to share it with a few of you guys. Oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard I practically peed my pants. Like, I'm not kidding. I was laughing so hard because this video was so funny that my head felt like so much pressure and my stomach was hurting so bad. Did you guys get everything out to do the paper clips? I'll give everybody a few more minutes to come in, and then we will start. Yeah, but I think laughing so hard is what made the headache come on. Like, that's why I've got a headache, because I was laughing so hard. You know that kind of laugh where you can't breathe and your stomach hurts and, like, you just can't stop? Well, that's what happened, and I think that's what caused my headache. It was, like, so intense. If I think about the video again, I'm going to start laughing again, and that would be, oh my gosh. All right. I got all my stuff out. I've got, like, charms. I've been making a lot of these little paperclip little doodads. Just like little things to stick at the end of your book. So this paperclip cluster 1, I'm trying to think what else I need. I think I have everything with me. I've got the pins, I've got some of the buttons, I've got the fabric and the lace, and of course, these are the most important part. These are like 3-inch paper clips, and I do have a smaller one, but you really can't make the clusters with these. It's a little hard. I mean, you can, but the only thing you can do with like the small clusters is just make these little like ribbons and bows off the end of them. I've been making a lot of them lately. Let me show you how they look on my book. I've been working a lot on my book, and like I've been making a lot of those little bows. They're so cute. But see, like paper clips like that. I've done quite a bit of work on my book. Like this here. Like this just has like a little piece of fabric on it, and it has like a little bow on the end of the paper clip. Just little simple things like that make a huge difference to a book, you know. I did quite a bit to the book yesterday. I'll stick that in later. But yeah, they make perfect little cluster things in your book, ends of your book. At the bottom or the side or the top, wherever you want to put it. All right. I will give everybody a few more seconds and then we'll start. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing this weekend? How is the connection here and everything? Does everything sound good? Let me just try that. Let me see. Connection is good? Okay, good. Good here? Awesome. Okay, well, let's get started then. And you know, as everybody comes in, whoever's not here yet, then they can just join in. So I'm just going to start with the 3-inch paper clip. I love using the 3-inch paper clips. I like using the 3-inch paper clips because you can fit a lot in them. And the main thing with these is that you want to have like facing down the long part, the long ridge that's on the bottom. You always want to have that facing down because that's where you put all of your fabric and stuff. So I'm going to start out with one to go in my book first because I really want to put a regular one in my book that's a regular size. So the theme of my book is like a pink color. So I have like some ribbon. I want to start with like a wider piece first. So I'll probably start with a wider piece of lace or fabric. I also have that too. You know what I should do? I should make it out of my favorite fabric. I've been loving this fabric. I found it the other day in my drawer. I forgot all about it. I got this from Esme. So you just want to like get the fabric the length of the paper clip. Like that. And then you can make it like how long or how short you want it. It all depends. So you're just going to slip this fabric right along the bottom. Like this. And it also depends on what side you want to put it into the book too. Whatever this part is right here, this is going to go in this way. Of course, if you want the paper clip to go on the other side, you're going to put it this way. So I'm going to put it going this way so that when I put it in the book, it goes in like that. Hi, Lori. How are you? How are you doing? So I'm going to have like the roses showing. And then you can either stitch or you can glue. But I ain't getting up and going to my sewing machine. No, 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 no. So I'm just going to put like a light piece of glue on here. You don't need too much. Just enough to hold it together. Okay, just trying to make it even, like that. So that's gonna be like my base. And then I just like layering it. I'll do like a small piece of like see-through ribbon. And then you just layer on top of it, however you wanna cluster it up. like that. Hi, Sakoto. You're frozen? As in cold? Or your computer's frozen? Is the connection okay, guys? Is everybody else seeing me okay? I don't know if she's saying she's cold or if she can't see the screen or if I'm like still. The channel I had to X out. Oh, okay. Is it okay now? All right, so I just kind of did like an overlay like this. Good, okay, good. All right, so this is why sometimes stitching is good, but I don't feel like stitching tonight. I really should put these on two together because it's like kind of coming apart. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a piece of like glue on top of this so it doesn't come off. It's funny because I was gonna show you guys some examples of my other paperclip clusters. I could not find any. I must have used them all up. Which is why sometimes it's good to like replenish all of your ephemera. This is not working. What is wrong with this? Wait, maybe it's just the material? I don't know. Maybe I should have just done it together. I'm gonna pull, no I can't, I already glued it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna pull it off and like go on top. So who here is like crafting along with me? Okay. Okay, Lisa is. All right, I'm trying to get this complicated thing going here. What is up with this? It is like a fuss bucket. What is going on? I should have put them on both together. That's what it is. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it while I have it down. All right. I like creating these though. I used to make like a lot of them. Like if I was just like bored one day, I would just like take out my paper clips and just make a ton of them so that I have them in my little basket and I can just add them to my book. I'm watching and learning for now. Oh, you're watching and learning for now. Oh, okay. I might as well glue the back as well because it's just gonna come off. Normally I would like make my layers up and then I'd bring it over to the sewing machine and kind of stitch it. I would like put all my layers on and then I go and stitch it and then add all the embellishments after. But I like to also do it for the people who don't stitch. I had this really adorable little flower that I got from one of my trims that I'm going to use on here. Let me see. I also have this adorable, I found this in my collection. I forgot I had it. Look at how pretty this trim is. I think I got it from the lace shop. She's closed down. Like her Etsy shop is not up any longer. She went on like a long break. I'm like, I messaged her and I said, I miss your stuff because I love a lot of her trim. And that was before I found Crafty Me Shop. All right, I'm just gonna try and add this on the side. Just kind of layer it up. Although I don't want to go over that row, so I'll probably go on this side. I might I wonder if I should not go through the paper clip and just cut it right there and glue it on top. I'm not sure if that'll look funny or not. Do you guys use a lot of, you need these paper clips? Oh, these ones? The 3-inch ones? I will put them in the description. I got them on Amazon. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love that. I got them on Amazon. They're really cheap. You get like a box of like, I think it's like 50 for like 14. And they're gold. They come gold and they have silver. These are the silver ones. And then if you're into rusting, you can easily rust them as well. Jen, you know how to rust, right? You can rust these easily. I don't know if you can rust. Can you rust the gold ones? Or just like the silver? I've never done the rusting at all. I'm going to write that down on a pad of paper, like for things that I have to link below, because I will forget. Let me just write it down. And it's 3-inch wide paper clips. All right, so I'm going to straighten this out. On the back. Just silver? That's what I thought. I never saw anybody rust the gold ones. I haven't taken that route yet with rusting anything. I don't know. I don't have time lately. I haven't even made any of my paper in such a long time. I miss doing that. Maybe after the holidays I'll have a little bit more time. All right, so I have this 3-layer here. And now I was thinking of adding a charm onto it, but I'm not sure. If I want to hang one in the center after, like that, that would be really adorable. And I was thinking of using this too. That's cute. I'm not sure which one to do now. I don't want to overload it. I like these. Little tiny crochet. There's so much you can do. Probably sit that right at the bottom. All right, so I think what I'm going to do for this one is I think I'm going to put this at the bottom, but I want to add like one more line of something here. Probably, I would say pearls, or let me grab my pearls. I can do like this here. Just glue it right there on the front. I think I'll do that and then add the little flower on the bottom. I just want to make sure this is going the right way. Yep. Okay. You have to try rusting. It's so much fun. It's very easy and takes very little time. Yeah, I definitely want to try it. You set it and forget it literally overnight, then put it on a paper towel. Oh, okay. So basically you just put all the paper clips into like a solution? That's, all right, well, I can do that. Jen, do you remember the first time you and I, tea-dyed paper in the oven? When Jen and I were first into the junk journaling, oh my God, we tried the tea staining paper. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. I thought I was gonna set my house on fire. It was so funny. But we did it though. And they came out good, but it was just, I don't know. I know, it was late at night. It was like 11:30 at night. And then my husband actually is the one who, my very first junk journal, and he was drilling holes into my first book. He was helping me, thread my signatures into the book, because my first book was a 5 signature. Talk about being crazy. Doing a 5 signature book for your very first junk journal. And you guys have seen it. It's in my videos. It's the blue one. And he was helping me sew in the signatures because it was so hard. I shouldn't have started with 5, but I wanted a nice big chunky gator mouth book, and I got one. And I was hooked ever since. That's when I would sit and watch a lot of like Pam, the Paper Outpost. Me and Jen would sit there and watch her all night and just laugh because she's so hilarious with her bird. So much fun. All right, so I just added the pearl. That's okay, Debbie. How you doing? All right, so there's one. Isn't that cute? I love it. That's perfect for my book, the one that I'm working on now. The good old days. I'm good, thank you. All right, so that's the first one. Let me see. Let's do, I was thinking of maybe this time doing like a different color besides pink, because I feel like my palette has been all about the pink lately. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use a silver one this time. And I think I'm going to have it going in the opposite direction. Remember, always have your long bar at the bottom if you're going to add your fabric and your lace. So I think I'm going to use this as the base. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just like layer it all together first. Well, no, that would be too hard to do. I was going to say layer it all first and then... And if you want it longer, you don't have to have them matching top to bottom. You can just go down to how far you want it. You turn it around and you can either stitch it right there on the back or glue it. With this one, I just I had them even. But you don't have to. You can make one long and one short in the back. All right. All right. I like this one. Hi, Martha. How are you? Martha is my tea bag partner. I'm excited. All right, so I've got the blue. Let me see, which color should I add on top? I want to do like a, I love the look of that on top. This has always been my favorite lace. This is from Michaels. I know a lot of people know this lace here. I'm hoping to get done with my your tatting project so I can do these. Yeah. Well, that sounds cool. definitely share that with us, Christina. I'd love to see it. I think I'm going to go ahead and use, I really like this a lot. I don't know if I should put it in the middle or if I should put it on the side. I kind of like the middle. Julie, hi. This is actually from Michael's. I believe this is like a regular lace that they sell all the time. Like, I think if you go on their website, they still have it. I can look it up and link it. Let me write it on my pad of paper, and I will look for it to see if they have it. And then I will link that. But I love this lace. I pull it out every once and again. I've had it for a while. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm going to do 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So I'm going to trim it right here. No problem. I haven't been to Michael's in a long time, so I haven't looked to see if they have them, but it's something that they usually sell all the time. I know that. I believe you can get it online if they don't have it in the store. But I think I'm going to put it down. I think I'm going to put it down the middle. I think it looks really good because you can see that blue kind of going through. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm trying to get that at the bottom now. This one's probably going to be a little bit higher up. So this is our first, what did Martha say? Working on our tea bag swap and had a super cute one going, but my dog stole it off your desk. Oh my gosh. My cat has done that before. Like, my cat likes to try and grab my cricket mats out of the side of my drawer thing. She'll pull them out. I don't know. She's weird. All right, so I like that so far. Let me see. What would go good on top of this? I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know what I want to add to this. So what is everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? Anybody working on it? Any projects? Oh, thank you, Martha. I was just telling everybody, I don't know if you were here in the beginning. Yeah, I think you were. It's from Michael's. Probably along the bottom. I'm thinking the bottom. I'm going to trim just a little bit of the blue. It's not straight. Okay. I don't know why that's flat. I think I'm going to put a little line right on the bottom of that. You're working on a Christmas journal? Oh, that sounds good. That's like one thing that I don't, that's one thing I don't do. I don't do any holiday journals at all. I kind of just stick to like my regular journals even through the holidays. I don't think I did anything Christmas. I think I did some Christmas decor last year, but I didn't make any books. Let me see. Let me get caught up. Debbie, the needle is way easier to learn. Wait a minute, let me look. Where I'm going to try and get up where you guys were. I've never heard of that. My grandma and her shuttle. Debbie, the needle is easier to learn. It's like crocheting. Oh, okay. Flip-flop journal, organizing lace. Oh, you're working on your flip-flop journal and organizing lace? I remember calling your Michaels and having them hold the gym for you. I remember that, Jen. I remember that because I needed some, and I could not find it on the website. Working on a flip-flop journal, swaps, and watching grandsons this weekend. Oh, that's cool. I don't have any grandkids yet. I honestly don't think I don't know when it's going to happen for me, but my sister's a grandmom already. I'm jealous. All right, so I got some trim bead on the bottom. I just want a little baby girl. Like, I had all boys and I'm jealous. I want a little granddaughter so bad. I'm trying to think what I want to put here. I think I have some more of that flower trim, but I think I have it. Let me see. I got the pink. That's just the pink one, but I think I have a gray one too. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking in my stash. Trying to find my other flower. I have this other flower. Nope. Let me see. I have like some more of that flower trim in a different color. Oh, you know what? I forgot I have some of these. Purple. Well, the purple wouldn't go with the blue. I've got this color. Ooh, hold on. I've got some of this. Typing in me. I meant what? I bet your boys are gorgeous. They are handsome. I love, my boys are just so amazing. They are so just well-mannered, and they've always just been so good. Ever since they were little. I like that a lot. I'm just not sure if I want to do a row of them. I think it's a little bit too much. Or if I just want to do maybe like one in the center or two in the center. I think having the whole row is too much. Hi, Lucy. Yep, we are live. We are live. Glad to see you in. I don't know if I want to do like one like that or if I should just do one. Like one in the center. I'm thinking one in the center. I don't like the two. I'm going to put one right in the center. I like that. I'm just going to take this off. It's driving me nuts right now. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I have these ones and I have the pink ones as well. They are so cute. I think I'm going to leave this one as is. I think it's good. All right, so we have this one, and we have this one. And then, let me see, what else can I do? I also like making a little paperclip bows. Those are fun. Let me see. I'm just gonna make one of like a little paper clip bow, and I'm going to use the smaller paper clip for this one. You just feed it through. You just tie a knot on the top. It's pretty easy. And these look really cute like on the side of your book or on the bottom or the top. They also look good on tags. Like, I'll show you what it looks like on a small tag. Like just having like a cute little bow like that. You can have them on like, I have like some embossed tags. Like you can put them like on the bottom of a tag and then put something over it and have the bottom clip into the book like that. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. So I like to make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of these, they look really good. Or you can do like a simple fabric together on the top on a small one as well. You can do like, let me show you. I'll get another small paper clip. And then, and then I have the round paper clips too, right here. You can do them with these, are fun to use. It's like the easiest way to dress up your junk journal. Paper clips are like so simple. You can do so many things with them. I have the gold and the rose gold brown ones. Hi Cindy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Happy Friday. So I'm gonna just like, I'll show you how cool this is. Let me get, let's do like this blue polka dot, right? So I'm going to split this in half like this. I'm gonna split it in half. I'm gonna take the skinny part. Yeah, I think I'll do the rose gold. And you're gonna use the top part here that you don't clip in. Oops. And you're gonna bring these two together. And you can like use your sewing machine and do a nice sew pattern on there and have it sticking out of your book. If it's a little bit flimsy, then just trim it a little bit. Or you can like fold it over. I probably just would like trim it just a little bit. Probably go about there. You don't want it too long. And then you just glue it or stitch. And you can also do these in clusters as well. Especially the ones that have like the wide bottom. You can use like a bigger piece of fabric. And like what you can do is like on this one, right? Like you have the long fabric there. All you do is just take like, let me see. Where's these beads? Like this. And just like go down the middle. Like that, or just go on the side and do like or you can do buttons, like you go down the middle, like straight down the middle, or you can take like buttons. I know I brought some out, I thought I did. Hold on. Like you can take like little small white buttons and do like, Like, let me see. I got this big jar of buttons like a while ago. Like something like you can sew in them if you want with your thread. There's like so many things you can do with making clusters on paper clips. Of course, there's so many different ones in here. I'm trying to find the ones that match. Ooh, look at this. I have a little heart. So you can do like a little button, a little heart, and then another button. Ooh. I am not good with small things. I know I say that every video. You love the chunky paper clips? Like these ones? Lucy? Oops. All right. I'm going to attempt to glue these on. Yeah. Yeah, I like the chunky ones too. I'm going to do 3 little buttons on here. I'm going to do the little heart and then this little button here. And I'm trying to find one to match that other one. I'm like symmetric. That drives me crazy. I'm like such a symmetric person. I have to have like it go in a special form order. It's like if I can't find the other button to match that one there, it drives me nuts. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I am so crazy like that. Like this one does not match. It's not the same thing. That's going to drive me nuts. I will go through this whole entire jar. I have so many of those little plastic pearl hearts. Never know what to do with them, but look how beautiful they look on that fabric with the button. Yeah. And you know what else you can do with them? They have ones that have like the little, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're like a heart with like a little bar down the middle. You just take a piece of ribbon and you lace the ribbon through the bar and it looks really adorable. So adorable. All right, I think this one matches a little bit more. Nope, it's not the same one. Oh my goodness. This is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have all these buttons out on this. I'm gonna have a mess to pick up later. If I don't find it in the next like 2 minutes, I'm gonna find something else to put on there and just deal with the difference. Ooh, I think I found it. Oh, this has glue on it, doesn't it? Nope, it's not the same one. Never mind, I'm just going to choose this one. Good enough. Everybody's like, yeah, she's going to rip it off later. Yeah. Do you know what I mean by running a ribbon through it? I think I have one that I can show you. I believe I do. I thought I had some left. I thought they were in here. Oh, I know where they are. Hold on. Do you know what I mean by that? Yeah? See, I just don't think... Maybe what I can do is take this one off and maybe add this one to match instead. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You guys knew I was going to do that anyways. All right, so that's just like a quick little cluster paper clip. Now, let me show you the heart thing really quick. She didn't last 2 minutes. No, I didn't. Where did the little hearts come from? They come in like a package. I think they're from Temu. It's like a little package of like these little hearts. Let me show you the one with the bar in it. I hope I have some in here because I remember using them like a lot. Wait, I think I see one. Yep. All right, they look like this. Okay. So it's a little heart with like a little bar through it. And all you do is you take a ribbon. Let me get my ribbon. You take like a white ribbon like this. Actually, wrong size. Hold on. I have a thicker one. I got this ivory one here, like this. And you just trim a piece like that. And you just take the ribbon and you go up through the bottom. And then down the other side of the bar. And it looks so adorable. Like that. Right? So you have that heart there. And you can add it onto like a cluster. I will use this on a cluster. Or you can use it on like a page or a tag. Isn't that so cute? You get them from a lady. You get them from a lady. She sells scoops on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen people buy them. I got them from Temu. They come in like a little plastic bag. And I got like a whole bunch of them. And they have like all kinds of little... See, I have another one here. Another heart there. And I also have these little sparkly balls. And then they've got the little white hearts too. I will leave a link below of where I got them from. Yes, that too. Debbie, I'm not drunk. My type is terrible today. It's Friday. Blame it on Friday. Well, you should. I think that other people sell them too. I don't think it's just at Temu. I just don't know the name of them. Like, I wouldn't know how to look this up. Like, I wouldn't even know how to look that up because I don't know what they call them. They're like little charms or... I don't remember what they're called. All right, I'm going to make one more paper clip. I'm going to use this little heart thing that I did. And I think I'm going to do... Let's do... I have some of this really pretty... Not that one. I want to do a lace. I want to do a lace one, but I don't know how wide I want it. Maybe I should start with a piece of fabric and put it over lace. I kind of want it a little bit wider. This might be good. Let me try this. Exactly. I think the little plastic dump journal supplies, or maybe plastic pearl hearts. Yeah, probably look it up that way. They come in like a whole little bin thing. I know Scrapbooking with Me, she does those scoops. Buckles, yeah. Oh yeah, Laura, that's a good way to look it up. Heart buckles, like a heart buckle thing. I've seen them other places before, but I don't remember where I saw it. To be honest, I don't remember. All right, I'm going to use this piece of fabric to be the base. I just wish it was a little bit wider, but these two are wide, so I think I can do like a thinner one. Or I can just move this over and add another piece of like lace or something. Either or. But I'm going to have to cut this lace though. That's the only problem. Or if I find like a smaller piece. It's a little bit wider. Ooh, maybe I can do, let me see, that? No. All right, let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me try something really quick. I think I have an idea. I'm going to use this piece and put that over it. I think I like this more. Let's go about there. I'm almost out of that. And I love that lace. All right. Let's do this over. They come in the rhinestones as well. Ribbon slider buckle. Everybody's trying to figure out what to call them. Quick search done. Oh, you found them? Lisa, ribbon slider buckle? Can you believe what my mic seems to think it hears? Oh, I know. Are you talking about spell check? Not spell check, autocorrect. All right, this one's gonna be like a shorter one. This one's gonna be a short, wide one, I think. And I love this lace. I forgot how much I love this lace. Now for the sewers out there, these do look really nice when you sew them, and you can put like a nice pattern on the back or on the front when you're done layering them all. The only thing is this one's just a little bit too long for this, but I'm gonna make it work. So I hope to see you guys posting some of these in the group tomorrow. What do you call these? You mean these? Like the things that I'm doing? Paperclip clusters. You have the most beautiful laces. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm addicted to lace, so I will hunt and find lace anywhere, but I do a lot of my shopping on Crafty Me Shop, and then I like to get my lace from Fiber Fusions, and then there's the Lace Shop, which she's not open anymore, and a few other Etsy stores. Now that doesn't go. I'm gonna have to find something else to put on top of this, but I don't know what. Find like a nice pink. Maybe, I don't know. This is too pretty to cover. Maybe like a nice purple on that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I love Esme's. Oh my goodness. I'm on her design team, Esme. So she sent all the design team girls a box filled with lace. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. They're too far apart. I could use the front of one of them. Actually, hold on. Let me cut just two off. I might use two of those. I'm just not sure what to put on top. I'm struggling with this a little bit. Maybe. Hold on. I made a promise to myself that whenever I take out one of my laces, like one of my lace strips, that I would put it right back where I found it. Nope. Maybe I'll use a pink. Maybe the pink. Yeah, I'm gonna use these flowers here. I really like these a lot. All right, I got my first Crafty Me order Wednesday. I know. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming Wednesday. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Laura. You're gonna love it. Oh, Lisa found it. Thank you, Lisa. Is there a way to put a link inside the chat? Or just, let me see. I gotta add something else on top of this, though. Let's do a little bit. I am making such a huge mess. It's not even funny. I think I'm going to add maybe some of that. I really like the edging on that. So probably oh, okay, I thought so because your name looked familiar and oh, okay, you guys are having a conversation. I was telling this to a few people. I'm having a problem with this lace here. It's too wide for the paper clip. I'm gonna have to trim it a little bit. I'm noticing that it's not sitting right and I'm having a hard time with it. So I am going to, I hate to trim it though, because it's so pretty and I don't want to take off the edge. I don't want to cut this and it's too long for the paper clip, so I think I'm going to save it for something else because I only have a little bit left. I love it, but I don't want to cut into it. So let me find something else to use. I don't know why I'm having a hard time picking something. Oh, here we go. I have 2 orders coming in. I know I have 2 orders coming in too. Oh yeah, I was just about to tell you guys this. So I'm a influencer for Temu. I'm an influencer, and their influencing program was not working right for the longest time, and they weren't sending me my seed money, and so I gave up on it. I'm like, you know what? Their system's all messed up. I'm not going to waste my time with it anymore. And so I went and looked just for the heck of it the other day, and they had $135 in seed money on my account. I guess they were worried that I wasn't going to, you know, promote their stuff anymore. So I looked on there and it was $135. I'm like, oh my goodness, $135 on Temu, that's a lot of money. And for craft items, because you have to do your what you do on your YouTube channel. So, and then get this, you can only put in an order of 15 items or less for each order. So you guys know the prices of Temu. So 15 items, $135, and I have to use all of it. I can't do it on different days. It's weird how their influencing thing works. So I've got 2 pretty big orders coming. I know, Christina, isn't that awesome? I couldn't believe it though. I was really surprised, like pleasantly surprised. All right, let me just make sure this is not too long, and it is. I'm gonna have to cut off this really pretty stitch I have on the side, but that's all right. I'm gonna trim this just a little bit. So now I have some good stuff coming that I needed to get replenished back up on some of my crafting items that I needed, that I started running out of. I got some embossing folders, and so I can't wait to do that haul. All right, so I'm going to use this instead. I wanted to use that, but it was too wide and I don't want to cut it up. It's too pretty. Okay, like that. I know, Lucy, I was shocked. And it took me forever to pick everything out, too. It really did. All right, so I've got this white piece down. Now I want to add this pink over this pretty white. So I should be finishing up the flip-flop journal. I got one more video to do, I believe, and then I'm done. Part 10 will be coming out this weekend. My next journal, I was thinking about it. I'm either thinking about doing an open spine, junk journal, or a 2 or 3 signature regular size book. I don't think I'm going to do a slim one the next time. I think I'm going to go towards like a regular book. Am I having such a hard time with this? I'm trying to get it over the other one. I don't think I did a video on YouTube doing an open spine book. I don't think I showed anybody how to do that. I don't believe I did. I didn't do a video showing an open spine book, right? I don't think so. Have any of you guys done an open spine junk journal before? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Okay. I'm trying to get this lace over this white, and it's giving me a heck of a time. All right, I think I got it. Although I wanted to have this going over the other end, and I did it backwards. Oh my gosh. I wanted it to go over this. I did it the wrong way. All right, let's try this. All right. I think I got it. There we go. I tried to, and was difficult because the lace, I used an old and weak Oh, because the lace I used was old and weak, so it took it apart and used stronger lace. Yeah, an open spine book is really interesting. I think I might have one. Let me show you really quick what it looks like. Hold on. Let me grab it. This one's like a smaller one, but basically it's 2 cardboards with a cover on it, and I kind of layered it. And these are the hinges right here. And then you have the open spine. See how it's open? And then you run the ribbon through. And then it opens like this. And you can see the hinges in between. And I have like real wallpaper. Have my gilded wallpaper. Then I did this like really cool layered paper look. I didn't put much in here. It was basically like one signature. That's a napkin that I decoupaged. And then that's a center. And then the other side. So this is an open spine book that I did. It's kind of neat. Thank you, Lisa. Flip-flop is the only kind I have tried so far. Looking forward to trying a bigger one. Absolutely, Laura. You have got to do a 2 and 3 signature book. They are so fun. A wider one. I love the wide ones. But I love this book. I should decorate it. But yeah, an open spine book is cool. You just have to really make sure to get your hinges really well on the book. And you have to use a lot of glue. All right. Are the signatures attached? Traveler's notebook style. It's attached by, I would say so. It's kind of like just the ribbon. There's 2 ribbons in the middle, and it goes up to the top and the bottom. It's got a hole there on the bottom. There's like a hole in the bottom and the top. And it kind of goes up and around, and then you tie it on the top. Like this moves. Like you can pull it and it goes to the top. It's the hinges that basically hold the book together. It's like fabric hinges. And this is cardboard. Like chipboard. And I put wallpaper on the front, and then I layered it with the book pages and the embossed paper. And then the same for the back. It's kind of cool. It's a lot of fun. Fun to make. But my favorite kind of journals, I do like the wider books, but I'm loving the slim journals lately. But I do miss doing the wider books. So I think my next one is going to be a wider book. I want to do like a 3 signature book. I haven't done an open spine journal, but it's on my list. Awesome, Lucy. You can't wait to learn the open spine, Laura? Or the 2 and 3 signature book? All right, I'm going to go ahead and trim this. I feel like I'm like doing the same thing over and over. Maybe I should do an open spine next then. That'll be different. I think I've done a regular book on video and a flip-flop and a slim. So I should just do an open spine next. I probably should do a series on that. It's definitely challenging. All right, so I got these 2. I'm going to glue the back. And I'm going to incorporate this ribbon piece here. Probably going to go across like that. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I want to add to it before I put the final on there. I'm trying to think if I want to do like that and that, or this. That on the bottom. Might want to do a bottom and a top maybe. Yeah. I have seen Barbara from 40 Dragonflies and never got around to it. I follow her. She does a lot of open spine books, Lucy. Debbie, you did one with Jen? It's a very interesting kind of book. Oh, cool. I'll have to go on her YouTube and look. Have you all seen Odelcina's most recent kit that she just put out? She sent it to my email. Guys, you gotta go check it out. It's called something Ladies. I forget the name of it. Pretty Ladies or something Ladies. She posted it on, oh my gosh, I just put my finger in glue. She posted it on her Instagram and Facebook, I think. It's so pretty. People have asked me, so when are you going to start doing digitals? I just don't. I just have too much. I was thinking about it a while back ago, and I used to do graphic designs before I did like photography and stuff as a job. But I don't know. It's too much thinking, you know. I don't think I could do it. I think it would stress me out a little bit. I love to work with the digitals, not make them, you know. All right, I'm going to put this along the center, and I'm going to have it go around the back. Hopefully it reaches the whole back. I did not measure this. Oops. All right, yeah, I think it will. I am collecting lots of vintage and antique papers, books, images, and such to make digitals. That's awesome, Lucy. I think for me, it's about, like, there's a lot of copyright laws out there, and I'm on a lot of sites that does, like, I pay to be able to use their images, but when you go back around and sell them, you have to be really careful. And I'm not one that's really good with drawing, so it's not like I could actually draw and create my own digitals and stuff. I'm good with layering photos, but you have to be careful, and then you have to buy images, and then you have to do a lot of like photoshopping, and it's a lot. I could do it, but I would have to kind of relearn how I used to do my graphic designing from a long time ago. I used to make websites. Like, I used to create websites and stuff, and I enjoy doing that. But, all right. The only problem is I kind of like wrapped this a little bit too tight, so I'm trying to bring this lace around the side. I love how this one came out though. I should have moved it over a little bit more, but I didn't want to go over. It's called Little Girls. Okay, thank you. Look at that. I love it. I'm just not liking this line right here. That's the only thing I don't like. I should have done like the pearls going down the side, but it would have gone over the pearls, so it wouldn't have, like if I would have done that, I think it would have looked weird. I think. Maybe not. Let me take this off. Hold on. I don't like the way that looks. Let me do this. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to try. How does this look? Should I go over the ribbon, or should I take the ribbon off really quick and then go under? Another item for your Amazon cart. I'm trying to think if I should go over the ribbon or if I should. It's not going to look good with the ribbon going over the pearls, I don't think. You know what I could do? Hold on. Maybe I can take another one of the ribbons and just go like that. Do you like the pearls, or do you like the other ribbon going over? Which one? Help! I don't know. The pearls? Both. So I should do the ribbon and then the pearls over the ribbon. Yeah. Good idea, Debbie. What if you put the pearls on top of the ribbon? Yep. You guys are all on the same page. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then like that. I almost put another piece of ribbon on top. Yeah, that looks good. Just like that. Just like that. Good idea, guys. See, I learned from you guys too. All right. And then I'm going to trim the end. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. There. I like it. All right, so I made one, two, three, and then I did, where'd the other one go? Oh, and we have this one. And then the pink one. This little red one is not staying, but it's cute. It's a little stubborn. Let me get that one. I like them. All right, so how many of you guys made some? We all like the same kind of stuff. Yep. What if I don't have those big paper clips? What do you think I could use? Let me think. A safety pin? What about a safety pin? Do you have like large safety pins? You could do that too. Or you can use like the smaller ones, like the 2-inch ones. Let me see. Yeah, I think a safety pin would do. Or if you don't have a paper clip, you can just make like regular clusters without the paper clip. You can just make like, put cardstock on the back and just base your layering from there and just put the clusters in with like, you can make the cluster, like make it up without the paper clip, and then if you have a small paper clip later, you can pin it, the cluster, into the book. Does that make sense? So you're not doing it in the paper clip, you're doing it outside the paper clip and then just taking a small one later and clipping it onto your book. Oh yeah, Corey is amazing. Yeah, you can sew those at your sewing machine right above the paper clip. Yeah, Cindy, I love sewing mine, but when I do my channel, I usually glue because I don't have a video holder over near my sewing machine. So I tend to glue all the time when I do a video. But most of the time I stitch them. I don't use glue. I love stitching them and doing all the different designs. And like for this one, I would have done my fancy design going like down here. That would have looked really pretty. Maybe do an eyelet on it and add it with a bulb pin. That's a good idea. Bulb pins are helpful, and yeah, that'd be good. That's a good idea, Lucy. I made the huge chunky idea book with her. I followed her. I made the big idea scrapbook. That's awesome. I love her idea books. They're so cool. Like all of her little projects are all in a book. And I love it when she flips it open and you see all of her cool little projects. There's all kinds of alternative ways you can play with those beautiful fabrics to make them into many types of layover charms. Yeah, absolutely. These are so fun though. I just love doing them. Where are we for time? I've got 10 more minutes. Let me do one small one on here. I think I'm going to do a small one off of this one. I don't think I have any 2-inch paper clips. But I think I'll do a little small one. Probably, you can layer these as well. Like, let me see what I've got. I'm going to do another one on a smaller clip using my favorite fabric as the base. And because you can layer with this as well. So I'm going to make a layered one using the smaller paper clip, so I can show you how you can do that as well. All right, so I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna go like this. Thank you, Cindy. That's one thing I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of fabric because I'm a lace. I love to collect lace. I should start collecting more fabric because there are some pretty patterns out there. I don't want to cover that rose though. So what I'll do, hold on, I'm gonna put the lace on first, have it hanging over. So I'll have it hanging over the long way. So what I'll do is I'll glue it going the long way, like this. I'm going to have it long like that, and then I'm going to go over it I might have to trim it up a little bit. Okay, so that I have a little bit of lace layering on the bottom of it, not along the side. Like that. You love fabric? Yeah. I got this fabric from Crafty Me shop. When I saw it, I never voted me, the word me, when she put it up on her thing. I don't think I could do it fast enough when I saw this fabric. I was in love. They had other colors too. I looked it up on Google. They had a name on the back of it who makes this fabric, but I couldn't find it on his website. It must have been like a really old fabric. I probably should have trimmed this a little bit more, this fabric. I probably should have trimmed it like right there. It's a little chunky. I wonder, give me a minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and trim it just a little bit more. It's a little too wide. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rip it. There we go. All right. That's better. Okay. So I want to have this hanging. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this situated. I'm trying to layer the lace just right. Okay, now I'm gonna glue like right here in the middle. Like that. Yeah, that's better. All right. Gosh. I also decided to cut one at an angle and resembling the triangle. Wait a minute, I seem to be making mine longer than Karen's, not sure why. Maybe subconsciously I prefer them longer. Yeah, you can have them as long as you want. The only thing is though, just keep in mind when they stick out, if you're going to use it to stick outside of the book, it's going to hang down. As long as you don't mind it hanging down versus like this one where it's kind of sticking out. Or now this one, of course, it's not going to go outside the book. This one's going to go inside the book. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to like slide it into a page. But these ones will be on like the bottom This would work for the bottom, and that's what I'm going to put mine, hanging off the bottom of the page. If you're going to do a top one, you want to use like this kind of a bow where it's already standing up. All right. I'm thinking of adding, where's that other pink flower that I wanted to add? Here it is. Okay, so I want to do okay, I'm going to do that little rose. I'm going to add this little flower on the bottom. She's cute. I'll use this for a bottom page paper clip. So that's how you make the different kinds. Some for the bottom, some for the side, the ones for inside the book. See, something like simple. And that just took like a piece of lace, a piece of fabric, and a little tiny flower on a round paper clip. So these are like all the different paper clips you can use. I think I did this one wrong because it's on that and not that. I think I put this on the wrong side. I never used that. Aw. I also decided to cut, oh yeah, I just read that. I know, Jen, you love fabric. You've always been a huge fabric person. Jen will go to Joann's, and she'll have like 5 piles of fabric in her cart. She'll text me and go, look at all the fabric. I always go straight for the lace. Where is the lace? I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to add it anywhere else. I think this is perfect. It might go good there. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll leave it there and see how I like it. That's all I'm making tonight, guys. I am good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 paper clips. I am so glad that we did this tonight. Let me ask you really quick before I end up leaving. How do you guys like the Friday night versus the Monday? Now that we made this change, I just want to make sure that you guys like it. I'm hoping that all of the regular people can make it on the Friday. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. Love it? Yeah, I love the Friday night too. I think that the Friday is going to work out really good for me. Because I don't have to be anywhere the next day, and it's a lot easier. I have almost nothing going on Friday after I get home in the morning, so it works out really good for me. Mondays were really hard. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Laura. But I don't know what happened. They didn't. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Cindy. It was really fun having you here tonight. Thank you, Sue. Well, I love doing these lives with you guys. It's so fun. I love crafting with you. Everybody's so kind. I love our group. So this is great for me. I was kind of glad I said that I could be here. I really enjoy myself in this. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Love Friday better. Awesome, Lucy. Oh, thank you, Sakina. I'm glad you could make it too. You're here on Monday night, so I'm glad you could make it tonight. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. I am so glad that we did this. If you make some, please share them in the group on Facebook. Definitely, thank you, Debbie. You're so welcome. I definitely would love to see you guys post them in the group because I love seeing what you guys create. Like, that makes me so happy. I love to see what your ideas are, and not just that, but I also learn from you guys as well. So please post your paperclip snippets in the group, and I will leave a link below for the paper clips and the lace from Michaels. All right. I hope everybody has a great night tonight. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will have a video tomorrow on finishing the junk journal. Thank you, Christina. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Sue.